Severe weather coverage for East Alabama and West Georgia on Dr. Don's Weather is powered by Southern Union State Community College, Alpha Insurance Agent Jamie Dukas, East Alabama Bee Company, and is brought to you in part by Southern Auction Solutions, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Genesis Way Clinic in Roanoke, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, Auction 431 South, Town of Wadley, and Bama Diesel Repair. Now, from the Alpha Weather Center, here's Dr. Don.
Good afternoon, East Alabama and West Georgia, coming up on 7:23 p.m. Central, 8:23 p.m. Eastern on your Thursday, July 6th, 2023. And we have a new special weather statement from the National Weather Service out of Birmingham. Let me stop the loop and take this thing current, and there you go. This is a brand new weather statement, special weather statement, and this is going to be for portions of Coosa County, northeast and east central Coosa, northwest and central Tallapoosa, and that's going to be for the southern end of this line of thunderstorms that continues to move on off to the southeast this afternoon. So heads up, Alexander City. There was a question earlier as to whether or not Alexander City would get in on this, and yeah, so it has built to the south just like we thought it might, and it does look like that it will be moving through Alexander City. And it's really building to the south more than it's moving to the east. You'll notice there I'm going to rock the loop back and forth. This is over about the last 30 minutes. And you'll notice the southern end of this line of storms is building to the south. And then the whole system is kind of very slowly working off to the east. So it appears the storm's moving southeast, where it really isn't. It's moving east, but building to the south at the same time. So that's why Alexander City is going to probably get in on some of this. Roanoke, I just don't know about it. Ashland, it's still hanging off to your west. I think Ashland probably will see some rain out of it, but whether this thing holds together long enough to make it over into the Roanoke, Wedowee, Woodland area is a big question mark at the moment. I think areas around Alexander City, even on down into the Dadeville locations, maybe Camp Hill, southwestern Chambers has a better chance at seeing some activity from this thunderstorm this afternoon. Folks, we ask that you don't forget to help support us here on Dr. Don's Weather. There's a link there in the chat room where you can click and support us. And you can also send us Facebook stars. For those of you who are hanging out on Facebook this evening, that's another great way to support us here on Dr. Don's Weather. I want to show you a photograph that was sent to us from Oxford, Alabama, as this line of thunderstorms moved in there just a few moments ago. This is a classic shelf cloud. This is what it looks like up in Oxford, Alabama. This is probably right over Oxford now. As this line of storms moving in this afternoon. It looks really ominous, but again, that is a classic look at a shelf cloud as that storm moves in up there in Oxford, Alabama. We have a brand new way for you to send photographs to us. Now, we do not encourage you to get out there and put yourself at any risk when you are when you're out there taking pictures of storms. But let me see if this will work. It's going to pop up in just a few moments. Anyway, that didn't work. That didn't work. Let me try one other thing. Nah, that didn't work either. In just a few moments, it'll show up in the chat room over here. There's a link that you can click on to send us those photographs. We can probably do it this way. Copy the link and drop it over here. Paste and go. There you go. There's the link. If you have photographs of this storm or any storm, there's, and it just automatically posted too. To send us the pics, all you got to do is click on that link up there that says drive.google.com. Then it's got a bunch of other junk under there. Just click on that and send those photographs, upload those photographs to that folder, and then we'll be able to share them here on Dr. Don's Weather. Again, that's a photograph taken up there around Oxford, Alabama, just a few moments ago. Let me see if I can tell you who sent that to us, because I do appreciate it. It was Leslie Nelson. Leslie Nelson sent that photograph to us, sitting in the parking lot of Lowe's in Oxford, Alabama. And that was, I don't know, about 15, 20 minutes ago. All right, so let's go back down here and look at the storm again. I'm going to turn the loop on so you can get a general idea of the direction it's moving. We do have one lone storm down there straddling the Lee County, Russell County line. That's moving off to the southeast. We do have some showers in northern Tallapoosa County over near New Site, but that's not part of the main line. The main line's just now coming in to Tallapoosa County. A broken line of showers from Clanton back down to just west of Selma. The rest of East Alabama looking pretty good. There's that line of storms coming into Anniston up there, but it's really broken up. There's just not much at all. I would think that photograph you just saw a few moments ago was probably taken when the storm looked about like that, which was at about 7 o'clock. The storm has really degraded in the last 30 minutes coming into Anniston there, and I doubt very seriously it has that shelf cloud look to it much anymore. Well, the connection on this end is 100%. So I don't know if it's a service provider issue somewhere else. On this end, we're streaming at about 5,000 kilobits a second, which is almost perfect. But thank you for that report, Cindy. We don't see any issue on this end. So again, in case you're just joining us, we came back on to give you that new special weather statement that's just been issued by the Weather Service out of Birmingham. And I'll just read the text of it to you right quick. Strong thunderstorms will impact portions of northwestern Tallapoosa and eastern Coosa counties through about 7:45. This was back at 7:19, about 10 minutes ago. Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm along a line extending from 6 miles northeast of Goodwater to near Kellyton to Rockford. Movement was to the southeast at 30 miles per hour. The entire complex is drifting east, and the storms are kind of building to the south. Winds in excess of 40 miles per hour will be the main threat with this storm. Though there is some dangerous lightning involved with this, and of course very heavy rainfall and some really small hail can't be completely ruled out with this storm this afternoon. You folks up here in Randolph, up in Woodland, Wedowee, Roanoke, Wadley, y'all are looking pretty good right now. All this stuff is off to your west, and it just really hasn't made much progress to the east in the last hour or so. And I'm just really thinking it probably isn't going to move very much further east before it starts to play out, now that we're beginning to lose the heat of the day. So we're going to continue to watch this for you. Again, don't forget to support us. There's a link there in the chat room where you can go and support us by going to our website. And also, if you're on Facebook, you can send us Facebook stars. And we appreciate all of that, and we appreciate all of our partners who keep us going here on Dr. Don's Weather. We'll continue to watch this for you. We'll be right back if we get any more information.
Severe weather coverage for East Alabama and West Georgia on Dr. Don's Weather is powered by Southern Union State Community College, Alpha Insurance Agent Jamie Dukas, East Alabama B Company, and is brought to you in part by Southern Auction Solutions, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Genesis Way Clinic in Roanoke, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, Auction 431 South, Town of Wadley, and Bama Diesel Repair. We will continue to monitor the latest weather conditions across the area and return with updates as conditions warrant. This is Dr. Don's Weather,